Hi everyone, it's the Galavanta here. Right, now I need to get this done. My thoughts on yesterday. Well, Aaron and I we met up in Dundee and we decided to go and do a bit of train spotting. Now, we went to a train station which I am not familiar with at all, in the shape of Golf Street. We'll get to my thoughts on that in just a moment. But first we went to Barry to get a little bit of train spotting there. Now, when we got there, the weather was closing in and it wasn't great, if I'm being honest. The weather was not good, and maybe we should have considered rearranging it for another day, but then that would have just kept pushing it back, you know. So I thought, well, if we're only going to be having an hour or so train spotting, if it's a bit wet, it's a bit wet. Who cares? I don't. But we saw quite a few trains passing through there. What, maybe about 6, I would say. But there were some pretty long gaps in between the trains. See, that's what happens when Aaron and I are doing live streams. When we're doing train spotting, there are long periods in between the trains. And there's nothing we can do about that. Absolutely nothing. So I do apologise about that. But I still maintain that Barry train station is a good one. You know? And it's not that far from Golf Street, maybe about 2 miles, which is the second one that we went to. Now, getting on to Golf Street. Yeah, okay. It's on the outskirts of Carnoustie. It's less than a mile from Carnoustie train station itself. It's a pointless train station, Golf Street, in my opinion. It's named after a street it runs parallel with, and it's right next to Carnoustie Golf Course. So therefore, it's got an appropriate name, isn't it? But only having one train in each direction stopping there every day, I don't think it's very well used. No. And at the same time, I think it's a bit pointless, really, to be honest. I mean, I don't know how many people use it in the morning or in the afternoon, but the structure of the platform itself is built using wood and steel underneath. It doesn't feel like the most expensive of platforms. But then again, if you've only got one train stopping there in each direction per day, it's probably all that you need, you know? Aaron told me that he went there train spotting on his own a few weeks ago and found it a bit lonely because he was there for about 3 hours. Now, as I'm sure you're aware, Aaron does a lot more train spotting than I do. On my own, I don't really do much train spotting. I don't. It's true. I'm more the bus side of things. And this channel will always be that way. Buses always be the number one on this channel, you know? And I haven't been out anywhere today, so I don't have any fresh material recorded today to upload. All I've got is the remaining stuff from yesterday and Saturday. I just thought I'll have a day's rest today. And tomorrow I'll be keen to go to work, because Thursday we're off to the Grand City, Aberdeen. We're going to go on the Flixbus 091 for Glasgow Airport. Aye, that'll be quality, man. The Glasgow Airport to Aberdeen, you know. That sounded like a half Glaswegian, half Aberdonian. As if the two could mix. Apologies to anyone from Glasgow or Aberdeen. But, yeah, that's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on. I was actually doing a live stream on GamerDuda there, but I'm actually feeling a bit tired tonight, to be honest. And I don't think it'll be too long before I'm going to bed. I'll be cutting the live stream short on GamerDuda in a couple of minutes. And so I shall say good night, and we'll continue with the uploads.